And welcome back into Plunkett Wallace Gymnasium, Snead State Community College. Jeff Allen, Barry Galloway getting set for game one of the 2023 Marshall County Basketball Tournament. Let's quickly give you the starting lineups first for the DAR Lady Patriots, coached by Susan Howard. They're 11-9 on the year, seeded number 5. They'll start a 5'6 junior, Lauren Buchanan, a 5'8 freshman, Ashlyn Foster, a 5'8 senior, Caitlin O'Neill, a 5'7 sophomore, Kinsley Owens, and a 5'7 junior, Ansley Barnes. So it's Barnes, Owens, O'Neill, Foster, and Buchanan for DAR. For the Lady Eagles of Douglas, coached by Cliff Mitchell, they're 11-8 on the year. They're seeded number 4. They'll start a 5'5 senior, Sydney Sanders, a 5'6 senior, Tori Rojak, a 5'8 junior, Maddie Hayes, a 5'7 sophomore, Mallory Ackles, and a 5'4 senior, Madison Franklin. So Franklin, Ackles, Hayes, Rojak, and Sanders, your starters for the Lady Eagles. Both teams now on the floor. We're set for game one of the 2023 Marshall County Basketball Tournament. And now for your play-by-play is Barry Galloway.
I think we'll have a good matchup. First game of the tournament, Douglas, DAR, 4 seed, 5 seed. Saw Douglas play a few nights ago against Boaz. Very good team. First chance to see DAR play. Record-wise, they are good. Douglas wins the tip. Rojek brings it up. I think we've seen Tori play for the past maybe 4 years. Good ball player. DAR setting up their man-to-man defense, looks like. They lob it inside, down low to Maddie Hayes. Hayes back to the goal, bounce pass across the lane. Not open. Rojek quickly in the corner. Not going to take the shot. Back to Rojek. She'll fake. She'll drive. Hands off at the top. Franklin for 3. Got it. First shot of the game is good.
Nice job, Rojak, getting in the paint, then kicking it outside to Franklin for the 3.
DAR behind the defense quickly. They're not going to take a shot. They'll bring it back out. Barnes back out to half court to Buchanan, the 5'6 junior. Douglas looking over the defense, playing zone. See if the Patriots can knock down an outside shot or two in the corner. She'll fake. She'll drive in the lane. Nice runner. Shot no good by Foster. Rebound Douglas. Quickly cross half court. Ackles. Ackles down to the baseline. All the way under. Leans in. And the whistle, I believe, before the shot.
That's going to be called before the shot, but that was a great job by Ackles. Defense was backberry, but she was able to beat the defense, dribble between them, go to the bucket, and a reach and foul there called against the Patriots.
Ackles, very impressive young ball player. Saw her play against Boaz. In the corner for 3. No good. Missed shot. Missed by Sanders. Rebound. Ackles lays it in for 2.
And there she is on the offensive glass in the putback.
I was going to say that's what we saw her do against Boaz well. Loves to crash the boards. Full court pressure. Patriots. Oh, yeah. Good defense there, forcing the turnover on Ansley Barnes.
Ansley Barnes there in a double team. Attempted to pass. Her teammate wasn't looking. Forced the turnover. So a turnover there in the early going for the Patriots.
What do you think? Bigger Coliseum, bigger crowd. Made a little nerves here to begin the game. Possibly. Down low underneath Franklin. Franklin back to the goal. Is going to dribble up to the top, to the lane. Right side. Rojek on the wing. Fires a 3. Got it. Douglas 2 threes in the first quarter.
Yeah, she was wide open on the wing that time. Defense didn't come out, and another 3 for the Eagles.
Full court press, finally across half court. Good job by Buchanan. Down low underneath, off her hands. She'll chase it down to the corner. Knocked out of her hands, out of bounds off of the Lady Eagles.
And Barry, we know this Douglas Eagle team is very competitive. We saw Sardis, who is ranked number 8 in Class 5A. These girls have lost twice to Sardis, but it was a 2-point game each night.
Douglas, good team. Saw them play Boaz and Albertville. Their defense is what really impressed me. They really get in your face. Inbound pass, Buchanan to the top, backs it out to half court. 8-0 Douglas on top. Patriots trying to slow things down, get into their offense. Right side to Owens. Owens back across the top to Buchanan. Dribbles to the corner. Ackles will cut her off. Back up to the top to Owens. Slowing it down. 5:49 to go in the quarter. Patriots yet to score, down 8-0. Spreading the floor, right side, looking down low, trying to go inside. They do so. Double teamed, not open, knocked away. Good defense by Maddie Hayes and a steal.
Rojek was there for the double team to help on that steal.
Rojek on the wing, hit a tray last time down. Back up to the top to Franklin. You may hear a familiar voice. That's the very excitable coach Cliff Mitchell right in front of us. I don't think we needed to mic him up after all. Right side, Rojek in the corner. She'll fake, she'll drive across the lane. Bounce back after half court, they'll start it again. Right side in the corner. Franklin spots up, fires a 3. Short that time. Rebound DAR. Patriots will bring it up, down 8-0. We played almost 3 minutes. They go inside, knocked away. knocked out of bounds by Douglas.
Good help defense there. Cindy Sanders getting back defensively for the deflection. It will remain with the Patriots as DAR looking for their first points as they trail 8-0.
Patriots try to go inside against this zone. That may be tough because you've got Ackles and Hayes underneath. A lot more size. They go inside underneath, double team, triple team, and a travel. I'm telling you, going inside may be difficult for DAR today.
Yeah, it's Ainsley Barnes again, and you said, Barry, she was triple team, really had nowhere to go with the ball, and another forced turnover there for Douglas.
It's a much taller Douglas team under the goal. Somebody to get hot outside, quick. Patriots full court press. Rojek crosses half court, gets it to Franklin. Now they'll start the offense left side. Sanders in the left corner for three, short. Rebound off the glass, off the rim, rather. DAR has it, and a whistle.
Going to be a reaching foul. I believe that'll be on Sanders, and that will be the call, as that's the first team foul on the Eagles. There's one team foul also on the Patriots here in the early going, but DAR struggling to get any offense, Barry. I don't believe they've had a shot at the basket so far tonight.
They keep trying to go inside against a much taller Patriot team. Full court press, cross half court. Ball is knocked loose and a steal. Another steal by the Eagles. Rojek down the floor, feeds it right side in the corner for a three-pointer. Off the rim, no good by Franklin. Rebound out of bounds off of, I believe, DAR.
It's going to be on DAR. I think 15, that's Ashlyn Foster. Probably got away with it over the back there on Ackles, but she knocked it out of bounds.
The down pass to Rojek, left side Franklin. Deep in the corner for three, off the rim. Bounces high, tipped out, playing a little volleyball. Rebound by Ackles. Ackles will get it back. Now Douglas will restart the offense. Right side, Sanders on the wing for three. Got it. Third three of the game for Douglas.
The Eagles are not afraid to fire up the threes. As you say, 3 threes already in the quarter.
Timeout for DAR. We'll take a timeout. 4:10 to go in the first. Douglas by 11. You're listening to the Marshall County Tournament on Power 107.5.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Pliers.
Pliers.
Phone.
Care can be distracting.
Phone.
That's why our new Whirlpool Smart Range lets you care smarter with control from anywhere. So life doesn't revolve around your range.
Give me that Phillips screwdriver, would you, kiddo?
Every day, care. Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunner Avenue in Gunnersville.
You walk in the door, it's a hometown atmosphere, just a great place to purchase a vehicle.
We're going to do what we say we're going to do.
I've been a customer for over 8 years and I love it.
The customer can relax and feel like that there's no pressure.
We've had a very good experience. I will come back here to buy whatever cars that we are going to buy in the future.
We don't try to steer you in a different direction.
For us, we don't need to go anywhere else.
We want everyone that walk in to feel like they're at home, that they're part of our family. Because at Sand Mountain Toyota, we are more than a dealership.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.
Great start here in the first quarter for the Lady Eagles of Douglas, up 11-0. They've hit 3 threes here in the first quarter, and after that Patriot timeout, DAR will have basketball.
Full court pressure again. That's given Patriots trouble the entire game. Every time Douglas scores, but they scored a bunch, they can use the full court press. Cross half court, they'll slow it down. Barnes gets it across. They're trying to go inside, can't do it. Driving baseline, nice move. Baseline runner good, and the whistle during the shot. I'm not seeing much contact. They're calling it close.
That was a great drive that time by Ashlyn Foster. Went down the baseline. No defense was there. Got the little runner to go in, and the foul was committed down inside, and that foul was on the Eagles. I believe that's Maddie Hayes picking up that foul. So the old-fashioned three-point play, and Barry, I believe that's the first shot at the basket here in the first quarter for DAR.
Good job of Foster. Free throw is no good. Douglas gets the rebound. Rojek checked out of the game. Crimson Sanders comes in. Douglas across half court. Also, Chloe Avens comes in for the first time. Chloe, James Wood saying good outside shooter for Douglas. Down low, they go inside to Franklin. Too far under. To the corner, knocked out of bounds by DAR. Much better defense by DAR.
Barry, am I seeing 24 out there, too, for Douglas, and that's Bailey Love. Is she not the young lady inbounding the ball?
Madison Franklin.
Oh, excuse me. I'm looking at the wrong roster. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it's the first night of the county tournament.
Inbound pass to Avens, back to Franklin. And Franklin played at Albertville a couple of seasons ago. Transferred over a couple of years ago. They lob it inside to Sanders. Good inside player goes up, and an offensive foul. Wow, didn't see that one. Foul on Douglas.
That's good defensive work that time for Ansley Barnes, coming over with good defensive position, and Sanders with a player control foul. That'll be her first foul. That'll be the 13th foul on Douglas here in the first quarter.
Calling it close. 14 fouls total.
Yes, they are calling it close.
Inbound pass, full court press, cross half court. Guffey lobs it down low. Nice pass off the glass. Got it. Great job on the offense, and O'Neal lays it in for two.
Not a lot of dribbling that time, passing, and they were able to get a 2-on-1 and an easy bucket for the Patriots.
Good job of DAR. Douglas beats the press, cross half court. Ackles down low, tries to bounce it across the lane. It goes to the corner to Sanders. Back out to the top to Franklin. Now Douglas will set up the offense. Franklin dribbles right side of the wing. 11-4 Douglas lead. 2:51 to go in the quarter. Sanders driving baseline. Kicks it back out left side. Avens in the corner, open for three. Sanders got it. 2 in a row for Sydney Sanders.
Yeah, 6 points here in the first quarter. Sydney Sanders, one from the right side, I believe, and one from the left side in the corner.
Foul on the inbound pass. Not a lot of contact, and they're calling a lot of fouls. Carly Camp will check in for Douglas. Juliana Allen comes in. Sanders and Ackles will go out.
So I believe Coach Mitchell has kind of replaced all these players.
Yes.
I don't know if there's a starter. Yes, there's one starter, and that's Madison Franklin still on the floor for the Eagles now.
Keeping some fresh players out there, fresh legs with this full-court press. Cross half court. There's a collision. That's amazing. Had a collision, one of the hardest hits we've seen, no foul called. We saw a little touch foul called earlier. Ball goes out of bounds off of DAR. That's a tough break for the Patriots. Douglas ball, cross half court, 2:33 to go in the quarter. 14-4 Douglas. Franklin dribbles right side. Nice move around the defense, lays it in.
Where was the defense that time? As she just dribbled around, it just opened up for an easy layup.
Cross half court to Foster. Foster will drive, no good, but she is fouled. Good job by Ashley Foster. Got behind the defense, drove hard to the basket, and she was fouled.
Foster, just a freshman, 5'8" freshman with 2 points tonight. She missed her last attempt at a free throw, so she'll be back at the line this time, shooting 2 for the Patriots.
16-4, 2:19 to go first quarter. First free throw, good. Foster cuts the lead down to 11. Rojek comes back in. Franklin gets a rest. Now everybody's been out at least once for Douglas. It's a little bit bigger floor, playing full court pressure defense. Can wear you down a little bit. Second free throw, missed that one, no good. A rebound by Douglas. Douglas by 11 brings it up. Rojek has one of the 4 Douglas threes here in the first quarter. Hands off to Allen. Allen will drive in the lane, bumped hard, and a foul. Shot's no good, and she'll shoot 2.
Barry, that was more than a bump. Sent her to the floor. That was contact underneath the basket. Drake drive. Once again, as they were running that wheel play, as I call it, around the top of the circle and being very aggressive going to the basket. That time was Juliana Allen, and she was fouled in the act of shooting.
First shot no good. 2:07 to go first quarter. Winner takes on the winner of Guntersville and Brindley Mountain coming up on Thursday. Second free throw, good. 17-5. Douglas full court pressure is really giving Patriots some problems. Once they get across half court, they're doing a good job running their offense. They finally get it across half court. And that may be on Carly Kemp. Kind of stuck a knee up as she went around her.
Barry, you notice when they pass the ball, it's easier for them, but when they start dribbling against this double team, it's more difficult. They were bailed out with a foul that time, a reach-in foul on Kemp, as that'll be the 16th foul on Douglas here in the first quarter.
Inbound pass, cross half court. Foster trying to shoot a 3, blocked by Rojek. Rojek rejected it, and here comes Rojek the other way. Down the floor, driving right side, hands it to Avens. Avens back to the top to Camp, left side on the wing. Allen for three, off the side of the backboard, no good. Rebound by DAR. Patriots down the floor. They don't have the numbers. They'll slow it up. They'll set up the offense with 90 seconds to go in the quarter. Out to the top, Buchanan. They may try to use a lot of clock. They're down by 12 with a minute 19 to go in the quarter. Left side to Foster. To the corner, open for a three-pointer. Off the glass, bounces high, no good. Missed shot, missed by O'Neal. The first three of the game for DAR. Douglas with a rebound. Douglas has shot 10 threes in the game compared to 1 for DAR. Right side, Rojek, she'll drive. She has hit hard, shot no good, and she is fouled.
Again, that drive by Douglas as they run that wheel around the top of the circle. They're just out quicking DAR to the bucket, and that time Rojek took a hard hit trying to complete the three-point play. It didn't fall in, but she'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Douglas wants the contact. That's what they're wanting to do, is drive it into you and make you foul them. Rojek, year in, year out, good free throw shooter. We've seen her play for a couple of years, good ball player. Makes the first free throw, 18-5, Douglas. A minute to go, first quarter. Second free throw, no good on that one. Rebound by DAR. Wasting no time, Barnes across half court. Slips down, falls down, gets the passway before she traveled. Gets rid of it to her teammate at the top, Buchanan. Driving right side in the lane, and there's some contact. Yep. Good job of Rojek moving in front and drawing the foul.
Yeah, that was a great defensive job, and Coach Cliff Mitchell enjoyed that for his young lady as she moved over right there and took the player control foul. That's Tori Rojek. And let's see, you think Douglas may hold for one with 45 seconds, Barry, in a big lead?
I think I would try. They've got a 13-point
almost
lead.
a turnover.
Oh.
Nope,
well,
she didn't get away with it.
Good defense by DAR. Foster moved in front of Rojek and caused her to travel.
Little surprise, full court pressure that time from DAR, forcing the turnover.
So the Patriots have the ball here in front of us, 41.5 to go in the quarter. Inbound pass out to Buchanan at half court. She'll drive, kicks it back out to the top. Now the corner, deep in the corner for three, off the rim, no good by Foster. Rebound, Douglas. Still plenty of time, 30 seconds. Rojek dribbles it across half court to the top, ends it to Camp. Left side over to Allen. Allen on the wing, back to Camp. 22-21. Dribbles right side. Avens not going to shoot. At the top, Camp for three. Got it. Boy, Douglas red hot here in the first quarter.
Yeah, they are. They're sizzling. That's the fourth three-pointer, I believe, here in the first quarter for the Eagles.
21-5, 8 seconds, 7. Free throw line, DAR. Pass right side, baseline drive. Shot no good by Foster. 1 second and the quarter is over. After one, DAR trails Douglas 21-5. You're listening to the Marshall County Tournament on Power 107.5.
Albertville discount.
People's Bank is my go-to place for banking.
When you deal with People's, their goal is your success.
Here at People's Bank, it's more about a relationship.
I know my bankers, and I've got their cell numbers. I just call them.
If we had been with a larger bank, we would have just been a number. We're supported 100% by People's Bank.
They're our neighbor, they're our friends. We're part of this community.
I went to People's Bank because I knew they were going to take care of me.
People's Bank treat us like we're the most important client they have.
Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas is your home for custom pool design and construction, along with service, sales, and repair. They're also your authorized dealer for bullfrog spas and swim spas. For your new construction or redesign of your existing personalized outdoor space, visit our large showroom, located at the top of the mountain in Guntersville. Call Lake Guntersville Pool and Spas at 256-582-4050. Shane Vandegrift and the Lake Guntersville Real Estate Team are proud supporters of the Guntersville City Schools and Wildcat Athletics. They encourage you to get out and support your local sports. If you're thinking of buying or selling a home, the best call you can make is Lake Guntersville Real Estate at 256-582-0112. Visit their informative website, shanev.com. They're your source for real estate in the Lake Guntersville area. They'll support you through the entire process, just like they support the Wildcat. Since 1956 and through 3 generations, the C.A. Langford Company has provided crushed limestone, sand, asphalt, and more. From large commercial projects to small jobs and residential needs. For products and services information, call 582-5723 or visit their informative website, calangford.company. First Baptist Church of Guntersville is another proud supporter of Guntersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Quarter for the Douglas Eagles. They hit 5 threes in that first quarter. They've got a commanding 21-5 lead. Sydney Sanders leading all scores with 6 points, 5 for Madison Franklin to lead the Douglas Eagles to this 16-point first quarter advantage. And now the Eagles, they built that lead with bench players. Now they've gone back to their starters here to start the second quarter.
I'll be honest, math was not my strength at Crossville, but they were 5 of 11 shooting threes, and that's pretty doggone good. Almost 50%. You knew that in a quarter or any quarter, you're doing well. In the lane, shot no good, but DAR, rebound by the Patriots. Guthrie missed the shot. That was good hustle, but then a traveling call on DAR.
The first offensive rebound tonight for the Patriots. Looked like they were going to have a second chance opportunity, then a turnover there on the baseline.
Tough break for DAR, got the offensive rebound. Now they're applying full court pressure. Cross half court, Allen gets it across, dribbles left side, tried to stop, couldn't, travels, drug the foot, turnover, Douglas.
Yeah, that was one of those unforced turnovers going down the sideline there. Tried to stop and couldn't stop that pivot foot and turned it over to give it right back to the Patriots here to start the second quarter.
Patriots bring it down. Buchanan with it. She'll dribble right side to the wing. Back to the top, quickly left side. They go inside. They've been trying that all game, but they might want to stop because the minute she touched the ball, she was triple teamed. Are they going to call a foul or a travel?
Barry, the issue I have with that is the official that was standing here with the best view of it didn't call the foul. The official at half court is the one that blew the whistle.
I agree.
I mean, how could he see it when this person who was looking right at it? My point is that wasn't his call.
I realize he's 6'8", but still, I don't think he could still couldn't see it.
And he's probably listening to me right now, but to me, that wasn't his call.
So at the line, shooting free throws, misses that one. Rebound, Douglas.
Not that there wasn't a foul.
Sure.
But it wasn't his call to make.
Yeah. Back the other way, Ackles off her hands out of bounds. To me, DAR, they keep trying to go inside, which I get if that's your offense, but that's what Douglas is waiting on. They double team the post player every time she touches the ball.
But again, we don't know how good outside shooters are because we haven't seen them attempt many outside shots tonight. Yeah. Maybe their game plan is to go inside to take advantage of that.
They've taken 2 3-point shots. They're 0 for 2. Douglas has hit 5. Trying to go inside again and again, stolen by Douglas. They keep trying to force it inside. A good job by Maddie Hayes with the steal. Douglas with the ball, hands it to Franklin at the top of the key. Franklin dribbles right side to Rojek. 6:49 to go in the half. Patriots down by 15. Underneath, Ackles for 2. Blocked. She's fouled. She'll shoot 2.
And that was a foul.
It was.
And it was a good foul that time down inside by Ashlyn Foster's. They made a good pass down on the baseline to the sophomore, Mallory Ackles, who made a good move. And it looked like she was going to have the 2-point shot, but now she'll have to make 2 free throws.
Last time DAR's won a county tournament was in 09. Douglas has won a couple of them. The last one was in 2018. Actually, they've never won one. They played back in 18 at the line. Ackles for a sophomore. Very impressive young lady, 5'7", does a great job hitting the boards. 22-6 Douglas, 6:45 to go in the half. Second free throw, no good off the rim, bounces out. Loose, Douglas gets it back. Hayes back up for 2, no good. And Patriots will bring it down. So now Douglas backs up. Now's when DAR needs to really get a good outside shot. Douglas, no pressure, driving, right side, in the corner. Baseline jump shot for 2 off the rim, no good by O'Neal. A whistle on the rebound, it's a jump ball.
That was a good mid-range jumper, about a 15-foot jumper along the baseline there. One of the few open shots they've had from the outside, and just couldn't knock down the shot that time.
Douglas ball, DAR full-court press. Rojek crosses half court with it. Double teamed, dribbles away from the double team, hands it to Franklin. Franklin has one of the 5 threes for Douglas. Sanders 2, Rojek 1, Camp 1, and Franklin 1. Franklin dribbles right side. She'll drive baseline, double teamed, back out to the top, throws it away. Good defense by the Patriots. Quickly across half court with it. Buchanan. Ball is knocked loose. Loose ball, fighting for it. Ackles trying to tie her up. Patriots come away with it. Down to the baseline, turnaround shot for 2, missed by O'Neal. Rebound DAR, back up, stripped away. Tied up again, jump ball, or is there a foul? Let's see what you're going to call.
I think there's going to be a jump ball, should be, Barry, as the young lady was on the floor for DAR. A great hustle there by Ansley Barnes. She was battling 3 different Lady Eagles that time. And is it going to be a jump ball, or did they call a foul?
It is a jump ball.
It is a jump ball.
DAR doing a better job on the offensive boards, getting some second chance rebounds. Inbounding it under the goal. In the corner, left side, open. She'll fake. Did she travel? She traveled before she dribbled. That's on Kinley Owens, so they'll turn it back over.
Kinley had that look at her coach, and Coach Susan Howard. Did I really do that?
Yeah. The official was right there. 22-6, second quarter. Douglas with the ball and the lead. Ackles, nice pass down low, block and a foul. Hayes went up, the ball was knocked away, but they got her on the arm.
That was a good foul, though, because Hayes was going to have an easy layup now. She'll have to make 2 free throws, as that personal foul will be the 16th foul on the Lady Patriots, and that'll go against Lauren Buchanan.
Coming up next, it'll be the other DAR team, the Varsity Boys against Boaz. And at 6:15, the Gunnersville Girls against Brindley Mountain. 7:45, Douglas Boys against Brindley Mountain. All the games right here on Power 107.5. Hayes makes the first free throw. Second free throw, missed that one. No good. Rebound DAR. 23-6. 5:25 to go in the first half. DAR down the floor quickly to Foster on the wing. Back to the top to Buchanan. Franklin guards her. Buchanan right side, driving. Foster, baseline, goes into traffic. Shots up, no good. Rebound by Ackles for Douglas. Rojek will bring it up. Dribbling up to the top, right side. Franklin deep in the right corner for 3, short. Bounces off the rim, chasing it. Avens will bring it down in the corner. Back out to Rojek. Right side, Franklin again, same spot. Fires another one, got it.
She practiced on the first one, stayed right there, and got the ball right back. And Madison Franklin, I believe that's her second three of the day.
Number 6 for Douglas. Driving in the lane, nice move for 2. Shots no good by Buchanan. Rebound Douglas. But a good move by Lauren Buchanan. Couldn't finish though. Down the floor, Ackles, left side in the corner for 3. Missed by Avens, bouncing out, rebound by DAR. Everybody's shooting threes for Douglas.
And doing a good job of it too.
6 players, different players have shot threes. Patriot ball, trying to go inside. Rojek will tie her up, jump ball, and it goes back to Douglas.
Nice defensive work once again. That was Tori Rojek down inside as they tried to go once again very down into the paint to 22, and that's Ainsley Barnes, and she was tied up there, and possession error gives it to the Eagles as they now have a 20-point lead, their biggest lead of the day.
Number 1, Bella Toquero, the 5'3" sophomore, checks in for DAR for the first time. She's playing tough defense over on the side against Allen. Douglas ball, right side to Avens in the corner. Back to the top, Crimson Sanders back in the game. Sanders fakes, drives, nice move in the lane, double teamed, lost the ball. She gets it back up for 2, no good, and she is fouled.
She made the pass. It wasn't a great pass. It got knocked back to her, and then she was fouled in the act of shooting. So Crimson Sanders, who hasn't scored in the game, I think there's 8 Lady Eagles that have scored 8 of the 10 on the roster. Crimson Sanders now has a chance to make that 9 out of 10.
Once again, the winner takes on the winner of Gunnersville and Brindley Mountain. They play later tonight. Gunnersville won it all last year, beating Albertville. In the boys, Albertville beat Gunnersville. Sanders free throw, got it. Nice touch by Crimson Sanders. 28-6. Across half court, DAR. Douglas calling off the full court press. Right side to Toquero. Fakes, dribbles, right side. Nice move, blocked from behind by Allen. Juliana Allen, 5'4". Probably the only player she could block a shot was Toquero, and she did.
Toquero's 5 foot, and she's 5'4".
So well timed by Allen. Kicks it right side in the corner and through her hands. Tough break for Kemp, through her hands out of bounds.
Yeah, Ainsley Barnes got the deflection and then couldn't handle it there in the corner, and that's a turnover on the Eagles. As the Patriots need a score, Barry. They've only had 1 free throw this quarter, and we have 3:24 to go in the quarter.
Douglas is giving them a chance of sorts by calling off the press, giving them a chance to set up their offense. Nice pass down low for 2. Beautiful move by O'Neal, banks it in for 2.
And that was a nice move by Caitlin O'Neal, her second bucket of the day, down on the low block and using the glass to bank that one home.
You give them a chance to run their offense. Looking good that time. Down, loose ball, good defense, a steal. Owens will break away down the lane. The ball is knocked out of her hands. Good hustle by Franklin. Strips the ball away out of bounds off of Douglas.
That was good defense both ways. 21 for Kinsley Owens stepping in to get the steal. Looks like she was going to have a run out. Then good hustle to get back by Franklin to knock it away.
2:55 to go on the half. 28-8. Douglas inbound pass knocked away. Loose. DAR gets it back. Loose again. About 4 different players touched the ball on that possession, and they're going to call a jump ball.
Yeah, we've had a lot of tie-ups here in the second quarter, but this time it'll go back to the Patriots.
I'm just glad they changed the rule years ago where you don't actually have a jump ball. It would take on that as many as we've had here in the first half. Just jump balls. Inbound pass, wide open, banking it in. Again, O'Neal banks it in for 2.
Nice inbounds play to free up O'Neal right underneath the bucket. 2 quick buckets now for Caitlin O'Neal. She has 6.
I'd say if you can get the ball to O'Neal under the basket, she's deadly. In the corner, Rojek brings it up to the top. 28-10, Douglas on top. 2:25 to go on the half. Left side pass to Avens on the wing. Avens back out to the top to Camp. Camp will drive. Nice cut in the lane. The ball is knocked out of her hands, out of bounds.
Trying to split defenders that time and able to deflect it out of bounds was the Patriots. So Douglas will have the ball underneath their own bucket. And I think as Coach Mitchell trying to get a timeout here in front of us.
Yep, we got a timeout. We'll take it. 2:17 to go on the half. Douglas by 18. You're listening to Douglas DAR basketball on Power 107.5.
With your Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet, your busy life just got a lot less complicated. The Citizens Bank and Trust digital wallet is compatible with Apple, Google, and Samsung Pay, and it's available right now on your mobile device. Citizens Bank and Trust. Small bank, big difference.
Family-owned and operated Discount Building Supply in Warrenton is a whole lot more than building supplies and hardware. Stop by and browse their 130,000 square foot home center. You'll find popular smoker grills with supplies and seasonings, family outing and tailgate supplies, Yeti coolers, outdoor and hunting apparel, landscape management supplies, boathouse products, and everything to beautify your outdoor living space. Discount Building Supply and Home Center. 3 generations of the Walker family proudly serving your family.
Steve and Marilyn Murphy invite you to visit Harrelson Drugs. In addition to being your trusted healthcare resource, Harrelson carries a great selection of gifts and collectibles. You'll find aisles of the most popular names and brands suitable for any occasion. They're also your source for customized invitations and printing. You'll always find an all-occasion card to say exactly what you feel. Harrelson's also carries convenience groceries from the shelf and from the cooler. Harrelson Drugs on the corner of Obrig and Patterson in Gunnersville.
At Piggly Wiggly, we work hard to deliver the very best to you and your family. We offer only the top quality Black Canyon Angus beef, Swift natural fresh pork, grade A Kegel fresh chicken, smoked, processed, and frozen meat items. One of the most popular promotions at Piggly Wiggly is our Pick 5 meat program. Purchase a single pack of meat and pay our everyday low price, or purchase 5 packages marked with the bright red Pick 5 label for just $19.99. You get the best of both worlds, great quality meats and a super low price. You'll always find low prices throughout Piggly Wiggly.
Back inside the Plunkett Wallace Gymnasium, Snead State. Douglas with a big first half lead, 28-10. The Eagles after the timeout will have the ball underneath their own bucket.
Inbound pass, Sanders at the top, open for a 2, no good. Rebound DAR. Had a wide open shot, just couldn't drop it in. The Patriots with the ball. They can get a couple of baskets here before half. Cut this lead down to maybe possibly single digits. That'd be great for them. In the corner for 3, shot no good, and a foul. Was she fouled while shooting a 3? I believe she was.
I think she was. The official who made the call across the court a while ago, he has called several here in the first half, but this will be a 3-point shot. Going to the free throw line will be the junior Lauren Buckhannon. And we have two fouls called on Douglas. We had a foul underneath the bucket, so we'll have at least possibly 5 free throws here, Barry.
This may be a first.
We should have 3 free throws, then a 1-and-1 coming up.
I'm not sure that I've seen 2 fouls called at the same time.
Both officials must have blew their whistles simultaneously.
I guess if I'm the third official, I'd feel kind of silly. I'd call on somebody too. I'd call a foul on somebody else.
He might call a foul on you.
Might as well get in on it. I mean, it's like Whistle extravaganza tonight.
So Buckhannon's missed the first two. Can she make this one?
So the second free throw good.
Now, the foul was on 14 White, which was on Douglas, and that would have been Carly Kemp. Now we should go back to the free throw line. The players will come back, and we'll shoot a
1-and-1.
A 1 and a bonus.
Okay. So if you're following at home, I don't know that I'd want to follow that.
Well, I don't know that I've ever seen 5 free throws shot without a technical being called.
Right.
But we saw 2 common fouls there, one on a shooter and then one underneath the bucket.
So with the shot on this one, shooting the 1-and-1 is Ansley Barnes. She makes the first and makes the bonus. So that's a big possession. They've got, at least they cut into the lead.
So they made 3 of the 5 free throws, and that is maybe a first that I've ever seen in high school basketball.
So now it's 28-13. They can get a defensive stop here in a basket. They'll turn things around with still 1:49 to go in the half. Nice pass. Rojek for 2, lays it in. What a pass by Franklin to Rojek for the layup.
A great bounce pass through the defense. Great back cut there by Rojek, who got the easy layup. Pretty play there for the Eagles.
That just takes away some of those free throws DAR just got. In the lane, pull-up jump shot for 2, banking it in. Tough shot by Barnes, banks it in for 2.
You wonder if Coach Mitchell called that the timeout a few moments ago to set that play up.
Could be.
That was just a beautiful play.
Franklin brings it down, hands it to Rojek, hands over to Allen. Allen dribbles right side into the corner. Franklin fakes, drives, baseline, feeds it to Sanders in the lane, tries to pass it back out, knocked loose. Sanders gets it back. Good hustle, Crimson. Sanders gets the ball back. Now Douglas will slow it down with 1:05 to go in the half. 30-15 Douglas with the ball. Rojek dribbles at the top, gets a screen, left side in the corner. Allen fires a three-pointer, got it. Allen with another 3 for a different player.
Is that makes 6
players with
players for Douglas with the 3 here in the first half.
33-15 Douglas. Red hot shooting here in the first half. Patriot ball, right side pass on the wing to Foster. Dribbles to the corner, back up to the top. Buchanan for 3, got it. Buchanan with the 3.
Nice
That's the first
job.
one for DAR.
DAR did a nice job moving the ball around that time. Buchanan had spotted up at the top of the key, and good for the Patriots to knock down their first 3.
Douglas has 7 here in the first half. Left side, Allen fakes this time, drives in the lane, pulls up for 2, off the rim, bounces high, no good. DAR the rebound with 16 seconds. They could really use a basket here, but they are called for traveling. Rojek's defense forced that turnover. Good defense, Douglas.
Now Douglas will have an opportunity here at the end of the quarter with 13 seconds to go to get the last shot going in at halftime.
They'll inbound it under their own goal. See if they go inside to Ackles. Nope, in the corner, right side. Allen open, fires a 3, got it. 2, different corner, knocks it down. She's hit 2 threes in the last 30 seconds. Patriots across half court, 5, 4, 3, 2, dribbling on the wing to the top. They will not get a shot away, and the first half is over. Douglas in control, 36-18. You're listening to the Marshall County Tournament on Power 107.5.
RE/MAX Gunnersville is a proud supporter of the Gunnersville City Schools academics and athletics. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the year. For all your real estate needs, call on the local professional staff at RE/MAX Gunnersville, 256-582-5585.
Natural gas appliances from your Marshall County Gas District gives your home the clean, comfortable feel of natural gas. And for a limited time, you can get great rebates on brand new natural gas appliances. Gas furnace, a $1,000 rebate. Tankless water heaters, $300. Clothes dryer or gas lights, $200. Cooktop range, $100. Plus $50 back on lights, grill, logs, and wall heaters. Call your Marshall County Gas office for more details. With locations in Arab, Albertville, and Gunnersville. Or call toll free at 1-800-552-1382.
Natural gas.
Looking for a lawn care service to add a fresh look to your home or business? Shelton Lawn Service can take your property to the next level with an emphasis on quality and affordability. Whether you're looking to maintain your current yard or ready to refresh your design, the Shelton Lawn Service professionals can handle the job. They love to help clients create the landscape of their dreams and rediscover the beauty of being outdoors. For a free estimate, give Brandon Shelton a call today at 256-293-8816. As the Electric Board of Gunnersville, we want you to know that we are your partner in the community, providing reliable electricity and exceptional customer service. We're committed to helping our community succeed as it continues to grow. The Electric Board of Gunnersville strives for excellence and takes pride in everything we do. No street light is too small or substation too big for us not to do the job well. And we hope our commitment, character, and integrity shine through every time you meet us as we empower our community to be the best it can be. First Baptist Church of Gunnersville is another proud supporter of Gunnersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Second half underway. Douglas with the ball first here to begin the half. Rojek at the top, pulls the trigger off the rim, bouncing out of bounds. So the first shot of the half, no good, and it's Patriot basketball.
That's the way they started in the first half, but they made their first one. They were 8 of 16, I believe you said, 50% halftime shooting three. Rojek missing the opening three to start the second half.
Douglas 8 of 16, DAR 1 of 3. They shot 13 more threes. Patriot ball trying to go inside. Rojek gets the ball back with a steal.
But again, we see the full court pressure that time that we didn't see at the end of the first half.
At the top for three, got it. Juliana Allen knocks in another three. She's hit her last 3 in a row.
And 10 points now for Allen.
Down the floor, right side on the wing to Foster. Foster tries to lob it inside, stolen. Allen, good defense, steps in front, takes it away.
This is kind of the way the game started. Turnovers and a three-pointer for the Eagles early.
Douglas brings it down, 39-18 lead early third quarter. To lob it inside. Hayes turns, spins, one hand off the glass, no good. Rebound, Patriots fighting for it. Ackles takes it away, lays it in for 2.
Ackles was the one battling, was able to tip it away, then went to the floor for the rebound and put back.
You'd think Douglas was behind the way they're coming out fired up. Playing some great ball here to begin the third quarter. Patriot basketball. Left side, Foster driving baseline, cut off. Allen cuts her off. Pass to the wing to Barnes. Barnes turns in the lane. Good move in the lane, no good. Rebound Hayes for Douglas.
They have turned up the pressure on defense. They came out aggressive in the first half. They're even more aggressive here to start the second half.
Franklin brings it down across half court. They'll set up the offense. 6:21 to go in the quarter. Douglas on top 41-18. At the line, Franklin back to the top to Rojek. Left side to Allen. Got to have a hand in her face. She's hit 3 threes in a row. Going back to the end of the second quarter. Right side to Rojek. She'll dribble. Free throw line. Into the lane. Bounce pass. Franklin in the corner. Not going to shoot. I'm liking the way Douglas is playing. Using some clock in the corner. Rojek drops another 3 down.
Just great ball movement that time as Rojek made the pass out front. Found a place in the corner. Not got another triple.
44-18. Patriot ball in the corner. Foster goes inside in the lane. Jump shot for 2 off the rim. No good. Missed by Barnes. Rebound on the floor, tied up. Is it a jump or is it a foul?
I think that official that we've talked about all night, Barry, we had 2 girls going to the floor for a rebound, and he calls a foul.
Gotcha.
And there was a loose ball there, so neither girl got any advantage over the other. They just went to the floor after a rebound, and he calls the foul there on Ansley Barnes, which, as you understand, I'm skeptical of that one.
Yeah. So it's Douglas basketball. They'll bring it up. Franklin with it. Franklin to Hayes, free throw line. Back to Franklin at the top. Franklin fakes, dribbles, right side Ackles. Driving baseline underneath, cut off, double team. Franklin cuts into the lane, banks it in for 2. That's good teamwork.
Just straight cut there, recognizing no one in the lane, and Madison Franklin went down the lane and give the assist to Ackles.
44-18. I think the Patriots may need a timeout. Left side pass to Owens. Owens to the top, dribbles, right side into the corner. Buchanan cut off to the wing. Pulls up, baseline jumper for 2, off the rim, no good. Rebound battling up and a foul. Douglas and the Patriots battling for the rebound.
That was Juliana Allen battling underneath with Ansley Barnes. Barnes had the height advantage, and now is that Allen still down on the floor underneath the bucket.
Couldn't see what happened, but the Patriot player was behind her, battling for the rebound. I don't know if she got an elbow maybe in the head. I don't know. Couldn't tell.
It would be a foul on the floor. There won't be shots here, as that will be the first team foul of the second half. And Allen's still down underneath the bucket as she was battling Barnes there for that rebound.
With gas prices and inflation at an all-time high, Alexander Ford understands it's tough out there. We do not want to be just some dealership, we want to be your dealership. For all your sales, parts, and service needs, we believe we can save you money. We have new inventory on the way, a fully stocked parts department, and an award-winning service department.
Alexander Ford has been family owned and operated for over 50 years in Boaz.
We want to be a part of your family.
Supreme Courts is your ultimate local indoor facility for competition youth sports, training, and recreation activities. Home to Impact Basketball and Volleyball. Give Jonathan Hyatt a call at 256-527-1051.
Shelton Body Shop, Highway 79 South in Gunnersville is the place to go when you need auto body repair of any type. Jeff Shelton will be happy to give you a free estimate. And remember, it's not your insurance company's decision. You have a choice about which body shop you'd like to use for your repair work. Shelton Body Shop is on Highway 79 South. Call 256-582-8869. Shelton Body Shop, serving North Alabama's auto repair and refinishing needs for 51 years. A business built on faith and Christian values.
Since 1992, Horizon Communications has brought you Community Channel programming. As we're preparing for another season of high school sports, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank our many loyal community-minded sponsors who've supported Horizon's local origination programming through the years. We encourage our local viewers to patronize our local sponsors and let them know how much you enjoy Horizon's Community Channel broadcast. For information on joining our team of Community Channel broadcast sponsors, give Mike Harden a call at 256-582-7373. First Baptist Church of Gunnersville is another proud supporter of Gunnersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Juliana Allen is up. She's had a great game off the bench, the 5'4" senior for Coach Cliff Mitchell. 10 points tonight, 3 3-pointers for her along with a free throw, and it looks like she may be holding her shoulder.
Couldn't see what happened. She was in front of the Patriot player. She was kind of reaching over Allen, trying to get the rebound. Don't know if she might have grabbed the ball and the arm and pulled it backwards. I don't know.
And they're going to say that she was in the act of shooting. I thought both were in the battling for a rebound.
I did too.
But Barnes is at the free throw line now, shooting 2 for the Patriots.
Patriots need some points badly. 36-18 at halftime. They've been outscored 10-0 to begin the third quarter.
Yeah, 10-0 here to start the quarter.
Barnes missed the first, missed them both. Rebound though, but DAR O'Neal back in for 2, missed it with a rebound, gets it back. Good hustle by O'Neal. But then she has it stripped away in the corner. Franklin takes it away for the Lady Eagles. Franklin across half court. Kicks it left side on the wing. Out open. Rojek in the left corner for 3. Got it. Rojek with another one, her third of the game.
And Douglas is doing a great job finding the open shooter, and everybody's a shooter tonight for the Eagles.
Your coach, Susan Howard, I mean, how do you stop that? They've got a hand in the face, and they're still dropping down threes. Amazing night of shooting for Douglas. Pass right side to the corner. In the corner, Owens for a 3 off the rim. No good. Bouncing out, rebound, Ackles. Ackles has it down the floor for Douglas. Ackles all the way down. Left hand lays it in for 2. End to end, rebound all the way down the floor and lays it in. Good athletic. Right side pass on the right side to Foster on the wing. Hands it. Baseline Buchanan. Back to the top. 3:58 to go in the third. 51-18 Douglas. Huge third quarter. And a bad pass, throwing it away. Ackles takes it away. Ackles down the floor, being chased, lays it up and in for 2 more. Just a complete, total team effort for Douglas.
Yeah, Douglas coming out very 17-0. They've outscored the Patriots here to start the third quarter.
3:33 to go in the third. 53-18 down low. O'Neal, nice move. She's fouled and she'll shoot 2.
She was in a sandwich that time. They could call either 15 or 11 for Douglas. That's Maddie Hayes or Tori Rojek. And looks like Hayes is going to get the foul there.
Your Coach Howard for DAR, it's tough when you just don't have an answer for this red-hot shooting Douglas team. And plus the way they're playing defense. Free throw is good. They're going to need this. The winner of this one, which looks like Douglas, will take on the winner of Gunnersville Brindley Mountain Thursday. You would think Gunnersville. Don't know yet.
Gunnersville's the number 1 ranked team in the state, the defending 5A state champion, and they've only lost 1 game this year, and it wasn't in the state of Alabama.
Douglas will need a night of shooting like this Thursday, which if they can, hey, could be a good game. Free throw is good.
The Lady Eagles, Barry, with 3 players in double figures, and Ackles has 9. So we're 1 point away from having 4 players in double figures, and they lead 53-20.
Hannah Hastings checks in for DAR, her first appearance. Pass left side on the wing. Not open, back to the top to Sanders. Sanders just checked in. Both Sanders, Sydney and Crimson. Pass back out to Franklin. Kemp, left side. Avens also in the game. Avens back to the top to Camp. Camp will fake. She'll drive down low. Baseline to the corner. Franklin back to Avens. Left side for a three. Short air ball on that one. Saved by Sanders. DAR picks up the rebound now. So one of the few misses for DAR. She's for Douglas. Down low underneath. Off her hands. Lost it. Barnes loses it. Douglas takes it back the other way.
Barnes wide open, had an easy layup, went right through her hands.
Sanders on the wing for three. Sydney Sanders' third three of the game.
Had an opportunity for an easy two, went through her hands, and Douglas comes back, makes him pay with another three.
Buchanan down the floor and a whistle. 56-20.
What is it, 13 threes now?
I'll have to get my calculator here. They had 8 at the half. They've got 3, 4, 12.
12.
2, 3, 12 of 21. 12 of 22, make that.
That's about
over.
as good as you can shoot 3-point shots in a ball game.
Down low baseline, diving for the loose ball. Barnes had it, lost it, tied up. Whistle, jump ball. It'll be Patriot ball with 2:26 to go in the quarter. 56-20, Douglas on top. Patriots have scored, 2, and that's both from the free throw line.
Right. Douglas has outscored them 20-2 in this quarter. Douglas had 36 at halftime. It's 56-20 right now. It was 36-18 at halftime.
Don't know what's more impressive, Douglas' shooting or their defense. Right side in the corner to Owens. Owens, bounce pass, O'Neal. Back to the top, Buchanan for three, short. Rebound, Douglas. DAR has the 1-3 that came in the first half by Buchanan. Douglas ball, Rojek will fake, she'll drive left hand, lays it in for 2.
Nice job that time, Tori Rojek. And defense didn't step over, went all the way to the bucket for the left-handed layup.
58-20, ball knocked out of bounds by Douglas. No matter what happens next game when it comes all tournament team, it's going to be tough to pick out 1 or 2 players from Douglas because everybody's having a good game.
This is an impressive performance for Coach Cliff Mitchell's team. And they'll have the ball back after the DAR turnover.
Rojek brings it across half court. 58-20 Douglas. 1:49 to go third quarter. Sydney Sanders at the top. She'll dribble right side. Feeds it to Rojek across the baseline. Back to the top. Camp open for a three-pointer. Rolls out, no good. Tipped out, rebound by Avens. I thought we had another Douglas player with a three. She's one of the few not to hit one yet.
You've come to expect when they shoot a three for it to go in tonight.
Because that one went down and rolled around and came out. Rojek dribbles, right side, bounce pass to Sanders. Good defense, stolen. Take it away. Here come the Patriots back the other way. O'Neal with a steal. Underneath, laying it up and in. Hastings for 2.
That was a great job. O'Neal with the steal and a great assist that time from Ashlyn Foster to Hannah Hastings for the easy layup for the Patriots.
That's the first 2 points from the field they've had here in the third quarter. A minute to go in the quarter. 58-22, Douglas ball. Carly Camp was begging for it underneath. Back to the top, Sydney Sanders. Sanders fakes, drives, nice move. Rolls it in for 2 off the glass.
Who is not wanting the ball tonight for Douglas because it's going in for everybody. That's 11 for Sanders.
60-22, right side. Baseline knocked away. The DAR hangs on to it, 35 seconds. Takero back in the game, has it stolen. Camp with the steal. Down the floor, 2-on-2. Camp in the lane, up off the glass too hard. Sanders will follow, Avens will follow and banks it in for 2.
Now every player has scored for Douglas, all 9.
21 seconds at the top. Three-pointer shot no good. Missed by Owens on the rebound. Douglas. Time for a shot. 13-12 with a 40-point lead. Very surprising with a 4 seed playing a 5 seed. But Douglas has been red hot. 5-4. Rojek dribbles at the top. She'll drive all the way down. Where was the defense? Nobody there. Lays it in. Coach Howard not happy. We'll take a timeout. Third quarter over. It's all Douglas on top, 64-22. You're listening to the Marshall County Tournament on Power 107.5. Wow.
I knew at a very early age I wanted to be a pharmacist. I started working in a drugstore dipping ice cream at 15 years old.
Buddy is not only my mentor and my boss, he's also my uncle. It's a small town and we live in a great community. They're not only patients to us, They're friends.
He and his staff go above and beyond in treating you as a person, not as a prescription number.
Everyone loves Buddy Bunch. Everyone in this community loves and appreciates it.
Buddy's in Montgomery when we're having our legislative session days, when we have committee meetings. He's always there. He's educating us on what it truly means to the independent pharmacist.
Health Mart's been a part of my business about as long as Health Mart has existed, and it feels like you have someone to kind of lean on, almost like you have a home office you can call if you have a problem.
The big guys, your son or your daughter wake up sick in the middle of the night, they're not going to come and open their doors. Buddy Bunch does that for people. He does that.
You wake up in the morning and you know you're going to the pharmacy and you know you're going to be there about 10 hours. You better like it, and I really do. I wouldn't do anything else.
Congratulations to Buddy Bunch and his staff at Bunch Pharmacy as they were honored as the 2022 Health Mart National Pharmacy of the Year.
First Baptist Church of Gunnersville is another proud supporter of Gunnersville High School. Best of luck to the Wildcats throughout the seasons.
Douglas outscoring DAR 22-4 in that third quarter. They have a 64-22 lead as we head to the fourth.
Douglas is hit 12 threes, 12 of 23 after 3 quarters. Douglas ball first, Crimson Sanders. Sanders double teamed on the wing, lobs it inside to Ackles for 2. Shot's no good. She was shoved and she'll shoot 2.
Just a great back cut that time by Ackles. Good pass from Crimson Sanders stepping over to commit the foul. DAR Patriots, and that will be on 21, and that is Kinsley Owens with the foul, and we do have a running clock here in the fourth quarter.
I guess most games they stop it momentarily for the free throws, but I guess they've decided to let it just run nonstop even during free throws, which I don't see what the difference it makes in stopping it for a few seconds. Second free throw, no good by Ackles. Rebound, Crimson Sanders. Sanders and Douglas will set up the offense again. Douglas 12 of 23 shooting threes.
It's going to get us on time.
It is.
We've got our next game scheduled to tip off at 4:45.
On the side, Crimson Sanders for 3 off the rim, no good. Rebound, Ackles has it, knocked away. DAR comes down with it. Patriot ball, 6:39 to go in the game. Driving left side in the lane for 2, off the glass, no good. Missed by Buchanan. Patriots get the rebound, Foster has it. They go inside, turns off the glass, no good, and a foul. Missed shot Buchanan, but she'll shoot 2.
That's going to be on Sanders down inside as Buchanan working on that low block on the right side, and Sanders reaches in to commit the foul in the act of shooting. And Buchanan, the 5'6" junior who has 1 point today, will shoot 2.
The Lady Eagles have never won a Marshall County championship, and to even have a chance this year, they've got to get past the winner of Gunnersville and Brindley Mountain on Thursday night. That's going to be tough. But they can play like this, they've got a chance. Second free throw, no good. Rebound, and Patriots get it back. Hastings in the lane, shot for 2, no good. Rebound Douglas. 5:45 to go in the game, 64-22 Douglas. In control, they led 21-5 after the first quarter. They came out shooting, hitting threes right off the bat. Franklin drives, back to the top, Sanders with it. Sydney Sanders has 3 of those threes. She'll drive in the lane, back out to the top to Franklin. Franklin has 2. Rojek has 3.
Is Douglas going to play keep away here in the fourth quarter? Nope, there's the shot.
Franklin in the lane, jump shot, no good. Rebound DAR. Come the Lady Patriots, 5:12 to go. Right side baseline, nice move, shot no good by Foster. Comes up short, rebound no good, shot no good, and a whistle.
We got a jump ball, and I believe the possession error will give it to DAR.
Sydney Sanders comes out, Franklin out, Ackles comes out. Rojek back in, Kemp back in, and Hayes back in. Douglas inbounding it under, Patriots inbounding under their own goal in the corner for 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound by Douglas. Chloe Avens the rebound. Rojek brings it down. And just Avens. Avens, good outside shooter. Let's see if they may give her a chance to shoot a three. Might as well. Most everybody else has hit one. Rojek dribbles at the top. Moves right side, all the way down. Off the glass for two. Rojek making it look easy.
Again, where's the defense, Barry? I know they're down big, but no defense there again as Rojek just shoots a layup.
Sure did. Down the floor, driving baseline for two. Shot no good, missed by Foster. On the rebound, back up Foster, no good. Rebound by Douglas. Here come the Eagles. 4 minutes to go in the game. Rojek right side to Avens. Avens goes inside, down low, knocked out of bounds off of DAR.
That's a tough break for DAR. They were in the passing lane that time, deflected it. It would deflect it off another DAR player, and Douglas is going to keep the ball underneath their own bucket with a big lead here.
Coming up next, we'll see the other DAR team, the boys against Boaz next. In the corner for three, off the rim, no good. Missed by Sanders. Rebound back up by the other Sanders. Sydney Sanders lays it in. Down the floor quickly. Foster right sides will slow it up. 3:25 left. In the corner, she'll fire a three-pointer off the rim. Missed by Foster. On the rebound, Douglas. Sydney Sanders brings it up. 3:16 to go in the game. If you're listening at the work, boys game should be starting about on time, just a few minutes late, but close to being on time. It'll be Boaz and DAR. 6:15, Gunnersville girls against Brindley Mountain. They go inside, down low for two. Hayes, no good, rebound DAR. In the final game, I have Douglas and Brindley Mountain boys playing later tonight.
And we have a whistle and a reach-in foul. And it's going to go against Carly Kemp. Not a lot of fouls called here in the second half. Only 7-5 against Douglas, 2 against DAR. And it's 68-22. We've got 2:30 left to go in this one, of course. Obviously, Douglas moving on to the semifinals.
We'll find out who they play later tonight. Gunners will take on Brindley Mountain around 6:15. In the corner, right side for three, off the rim, no good. It's just been one of those nights for DAR. They've only hit 1 3 and Douglas could not miss. Up until this quarter, they were shooting over 50%. Now they're 12 of 25. Down low, Hayes double team in the lane. Fall away shot for twos, no good. And a rebound DAR. 2:06 in the game. Down the floor quickly, Buchanan. Buchanan drives and the ball is tripped away, but she's also fouled.
Has a nice drive by Buchanan here with a crossover at half court. Got into the paint and looked like she had a layup, but reaching in to commit the foul was Maddie Hayes. And Buchanan, the junior, back at the free throw line. She missed 2 there earlier in the quarter.
And don't forget tomorrow, if you're going to be stuck at work, 4 games. Game 1 is at 3:30 tomorrow. Boaz Asbury girls, followed by the Albertville Arab boys. Then tomorrow night, Albertville girls in the late game is Asbury and Gunnersville boys. All right here on Power 107.5. Free throw is good, 69-24. 1:45 left. Eagles bring it up. Sanders with it. Sanders dribbles left side, back out to the top to Crimson Sanders. She'll fake. Nice move in the lane. Ball is knocked out of her hands, out of bounds off the DAR. So Douglas ball underneath, clock running, 90 seconds left. Sydney Sanders trying to inbound it, finally gets it into Hayes. Hayes double teamed and traveling. Called against Douglas.
Not going to say anything, Barry.
No.
I still don't think that was in his area to call. The guy right next to it didn't blow the whistle.
No. So it's a Patriot ball. They'll bring it up. Buchanan to Takero. 1 minute left at the top. 3-point shot off the rim, missed by Buchanan. And a rebound by Douglas. Nope, it's going to go out of bounds off of DAR. So Lady Eagle ball. I don't think you could play much better than they played in this game.
The great game to have 69 points on the board and a running clock, leading by 45 here in the fourth quarter.
You're only giving up 24, so I don't know which you pick, which was better, offense or defense.
Just a good overall team effort tonight because everybody on the roster has played and scored.
So Patriot ball to Carroll. Carroll driving, lost the ball, tries to save it, does. Saves it to her teammate, baseline for 2, got it. And a nice shot by Foster, drops it in for 2 with 16 seconds. Douglas will bring it up, 69-26 lead. Crimson Sanders, 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7. Bailey Love in the game for DAR. Sanders to Carroll guarding her. And the game is over. Douglas, very impressive win, winning this one 69-26. And they'll move on to the round 2 coming up on Thursday. We'll take a timeout, come back with the final stats of the next game. Douglas wins it 69-26. You're listening to the Marshall County Tournament on Power 107.5.
Horizon Communications' archives of local high school sports and school programs now spans decades and generations, covering multiple sports and programs. DVDs of these memorable events make the perfect gift for any occasion, and the cost is simple and affordable. The first game or program DVD is $20, the second game or program is $15, and then any others are only $10 each, all on their own individual DVD. Pre-1990 games converted from coaches' films are as low as $5 per game. We have hundreds of games from the late 50s on up. Give us a call at 256-582-7373, message us on Facebook, or email mharden@horizoncommunications.net to check the availability of your desired event. Let Horizon Communications help you with the gift of video to be treasured for a lifetime.
As the city of Guntersville continues to grow and prosper, your Guntersville Water Board keeps pace with their commitment to invest in state-of-the-art facility and technology upgrades as they prepare to provide customers with unsurpassed quality of life for decades to come. Most notably, perhaps, is the extensive renovations to the award-winning Sunset Water Treatment Facility on Willow Beach Road, which supplies safe and reliable drinking water to over 5,500 customers from Sand Mountain to Connors Island. And behind the scenes, multi-million-dollar investments in infrastructure such as water towers, sewer lines, and the recent extensive renovation to the East Lake wastewater plant demonstrate Guntersville Water Board's commitment to meeting the business and residential demands of this growing progressive city. For more information on the Guntersville Water Board, including fast and easy online bill payment, visit their informative website, gvillewater.com.
We know you're looking for a reliable vehicle.
Heading to work? Headed to play.
Taking the grandkids to the beach.
Every vehicle comes with a warranty for the length of the contract.
And you get a Carfax with every purchase.
We make everything easy, from the application to the approval or to the payments.
We're not your ordinary buy here, pay here dealer.
Since 1952, Wilkes Tire and Battery Service in Albertville has been the best place to take your vehicle for service you can trust. The Wilkes family takes pride in carrying on a tradition of providing great service, working with integrity, and giving back to the community. For tires, batteries, auto services, and more, choose people you can trust. At Wilkes Tire and Battery Service, we get you started and keep you going.
Screwdriver.
Screwdriver.
Pliers.
Pliers.
Phone. Care can be distracting.
Phone.
That's why our new Whirlpool Smart Range lets you care smarter with control from anywhere. So life doesn't revolve around your range.
Give me that Phillips screwdriver, would you, kiddo?
Every day, care. Whirlpool.
Visit the helpful, knowledgeable staff at Bond's Appliance on Gunner Avenue in Guntersville.
You walk in the door, it's a hometown atmosphere, just a great place to purchase a vehicle.
We're going to do what we say we're going to do.
I've been a customer for over 8 years and I love it.
The customer can relax and feel like that there's no pressure.
We've had a very good experience. I will come back here to buy whatever cars that we are going to buy in the future.
We don't try to steer you in a different direction.
For us, we don't need to go anywhere else.
We want everyone that walk in that feel like they're at home, that they're part of our family. Because at Sand Mountain Toyota, we are more than a dealership.
Your local Foodland Market. Your store for everyday low prices and weekly specials with savings on every aisle and friendly customer service throughout the store. We sell only the best USDA inspected meats. Our trained meat cutters offer fresh cut meats to your specification. Our fruits and vegetables are always fresh, quality and variety you deserve every day. Your local Foodland Market, where savings plus service plus selection equals satisfaction.